Now, yesterday I mentioned all the 2A and 3A matchups here, but today I'm going to talk about all the 4A and 5A matchup this week here for area football here in the area playoff round. So here's all the matchups. In 4A Division I, the Calhoun Sandcrabs, after their win versus the Pata Hawks, they'll face a tough challenge versus the Davenport Wolves. That'll be Friday at 7:30 p.m. at Bastrop's Memorial Stadium. Then staying in 4A Division I, Bay City, yes, they had a win 87-0 over Doggo there last week. They'll face Canyon Lake on Friday at 7 p.m. at Austin's Veterans Stadium. Then in 4A Division II, Cuero will face the Navarro Panthers on Friday. That will be at 7:30 p.m. at Floresville's Eschenberg Field. And finally here, Victoria West. They're going to be facing the Alice Coyotes. That will be Friday here at 7 p.m. at Beeville Veterans Memorial Stadium. And speaking of Victoria West, this team, again, been through a lot of chaos and change here the past couple weeks. Again, we talked about it last week, the transportation of the band, cheer, and dance squads. Good news is for all those teams, they're going to be able to go to this week's games again as well, over to, and again, but for the players, right, and Trevor Robinson and wide receiver Tristan Menard, they're just focused on the task at hand and trying to see if they can get a big win over Alice this week.
Everybody's going to watch their keys and everything else, just be careful. If we do our jobs right and keep the energy that we had last game, it should be a win for us.
Just be fearless, just go out there with our head on fire.
West hoping to get some revenge against Alice on Friday night. Again, they lost to them last year in the playoffs, so wish both Robinson and Bernard luck there in the next round. Now, over to some big news in our area tonight. The Goliad Tigerettes volleyball team, they are officially moving to the 3A Division I state title after they beat the Grandview Zebras in straight 3 sets. And the Tigerettes won the first set 25-22, the second set 25-17, and then the third set 25-17. Goliad is back in the state title there for the first time back since 2023, so not so long ago, folks. They're facing the Bushland. They're in the next round there. They played each other in a rematch there in 2020. So again, for both of these teams, this will be again Friday there at 2 p.m. at Garland, Texas there. So again, for Goliad, can they get it done there and Coach Jess Odom get another title? We'll see there on Friday afternoon. And then some hoops action, though. Victoria West basketball team, they face the Ray Texans here tonight at Victoria West High School. And they're looking to win back-to-back games after they beat Fort Bend Willow Ridge there on Friday. They got some big contributions from Ty Katzen and senior leader Bo Woods, who helped this team get a big-time win here tonight for Victoria West. They're going to be playing the Brandy Broncos. That'll be Friday there at 1:30 p.m. Again, the time and the place of the area will still be determined. And finally tonight, the college football playoff rankings were released here. I kind of mentioned, we talked about it. Here is what it looks like here for the top 5, then the next one, and going into. Still, the top 5 kind of just remains the same. Oregon is at number 1. Ohio State is at number 2. Texas is at number 3. Penn State's at 4. And then Indiana is at 5. And then we go down here to 6 through 10. Here's what we look at this way. Notre Dame is 6. Alabama is now up to number 7. Miami's there, number 8. Ole Miss, number 9. Georgia, after that win over Tennessee, gets up back in the top 10 at number 10. And Tennessee, after losing to Georgia, drops 4 spots to number 11. And Boise State, because they are huge right now, they're at number 12 right now. Again, this is a 12-team playoff there for everyone. Just to know, they're in that group of 5 spot right now. So Boise State most likely, again, with the conference champions, again, how this playoff is, it's the top 4 teams that win their conference get into the playoff there for a bye situation. Then it's kind of seeding afterwards. So for Boise State, they would be at the number 4 spot right now if the playoff ended there today. That is crazy to think about, but we still got a month left to go, so we'll see what happens going on from there. And that's going to do it here for sports.